There is currently no cure for my condition. I've got neurofibromatosis, which caused my eye to be pushed out my skull.
What is NF1?
I've had 22 surgeries on my face.
I do look different. I was born different.
You've got to get on with it. You've got to be who you are. We're going to start the change one TikTok at a time, I guess. When I met my wife, her family did not want me to be with her. We got married regardless. I'm scared to start a family because I'm scared that they will end up looking like me. There's a 50% chance of my child inheriting my condition. Do we want to take that risk? Let someone go through that pain and that agony that I went through? And the answer is no. Thank you. Right, we're ready to go. I've got a rare condition called neurofibromatosis type 1, which causes tumours to grow on nerves. It can grow anywhere in the body. For me, it grew on my face, which caused my eye to be pushed out my skull. I had my eye removed when I was 11 years old. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll clean the eye. I'll clean the back of these magnets. The magnets are actually attached to the skull here. Once I've cleaned it, it will just go back on like this. My family first realised that there was something different about me when I was about 2 years old, when they noticed that there was swelling on the left-hand side of the face. When I was going to school and the kids were staring, I think that was the moment where I started to realise that there's something different about me. The other children didn't want to be my friend. I'd break the mirror like this and then I'd try and imagine how it would look if I was symmetrical. I was 11 years old when we were told that they're going to remove the eye. They told me that it would be a brain surgery, they would have to open up my skull. All that combined was quite daunting for an 11-year-old. There's no cure for neurofibromatosis. The tendency of the condition is that the tumours will always grow back. The tumours have been growing around my lips. Sometimes I get dribbling. Also, I've got tumours growing near my spine, which causes a lot of pain. Throughout my life, every 2 years or so, they've done some form of corrective surgery. All in total, I've had 22 surgeries on my face. Sometimes I think, what if I had a normal, symmetrical face? Would I be the person I am today? Would I be the same human being? My family always wanted me to have an arranged marriage. We were always faced with rejection, and it was always around the face. People also said to me, would you want your daughter to marry someone like this? And I'm like, how can you have that conversation with me standing right in front of me? One of my friends said to me that, oh, there's this really nice girl who I think would be great for you. So I sent her a message. She said she likes cooking. I was like, well, I like eating. So definitely a connection there. She's a very good cook. I haven't actually cooked for her yet, even though we've been married a year and a half. I remember we used to do video calls and I'd only show her half of my face. She said, look, if we're going to take this anywhere, if this is going to be meaningful, then you're going to have to show me your full face, because I'm not just going to marry half of your face. That was the moment that I realised, actually, this person appreciates me for who I am. When you saw my photo, what did you think?
Just first impression অত বেশি আমার এফেক্ট করছে না এটা তোমার ফেসে।
Did you marry me because you felt sorry for me?
না তারপরে তো না হইলে ইসলাম।
Yeah, you did say no. You did say no. You said no because of family pressures, obviously. Piali's family's reaction when she first told them about me was, no, this cannot happen. One of the biggest reasons was, how will we show our face to society? You can do better. She said to me, I don't think we can continue talking. I remember that really broke my heart. You didn't think you were going to marry me, even at that point. Okay.
Friends.
Everyone said what?
No.
But we got married regardless, in a small temple. Very few of our family members were at the wedding. Things started to get normalised a little bit when they realised that actually he's just another human being. Do you feel ashamed to take photographs with me?
Oh, আমার every photo তোমার লোগো পোস্ট করো।
Give that person a chance. That person might be able to offer my daughter a lot more than someone with a normal face.
তুমি হ্যাপি নি?
Am I happy? With what?
আমার লগে।
With you. Am I happy with you? I'm very happy. There's a 50% chance of me passing on neurofibromatosis to my children. Do I want them to go through what I went through? Do we want to take that risk? And the answer is no. We don't want our child to go through the same pain and mental torture that I went through. Do you think I will make a good dad?
Yeah, of course.
I've thought about the fact that what if children don't happen, and that's upset me. It's not a future I want to see. Never in a million years did I think I'd make a TikTok video, first of all. I started my TikTok channel just over 5 weeks ago. Hello friends, let's talk about confidence.
Hello friends.
Hello friends! And I'm sitting on 56,000 followers. Someone said to me that, oh, you should make a TikTok video. I think you'd do really well. You'd get a lot of good love from it and you'd raise the awareness. Hello friends, it's Amit Ghosh. If I had that support when I was growing up, I think I would have been a far stronger person. When was the last time you saw someone on TV, in a firm, in media, who had a visible difference? I do get negative comments on TikTok.
Never apologise for who you are.
A lot of people think it's fake. I've got some kind of filter on. I was just reading a comment this morning that said, you're a fraud. And I'm like, how?
I do look different. I was born different.
How can we make that change together? We're going to start the change one TikTok at a time, I guess. One of the biggest challenges for me is acceptance. People sometimes stare or people just get a bit shaken when they see me. I've been to a lot of pubs before where you'll notice people staring, noticing from the corner of my eye if someone's noticed me. When I'm in public spaces, I just scan the room to see if anyone is staring at me.
I've seen many people staring at him. People do need to change their perception about how they treat people like who are a bit different.
If the opportunity is right, I'll even say hello, and then they'll realise actually this person's just normal. Some people think I can't talk. They'll try and like make sign language with me and I'm like, no, I can talk. I'm completely fine. Hello, how are you? I'm still very uncomfortable going into new environments, but I find ways to deal with those things. I don't need people to feel sorry for me. If I had the option to lose condition completely, I would not take it. A lot of the times people say I don't let my condition define who I am, but I do. I let it be who I am. I embrace it, I celebrate it, and then I want to go and change the world with it.